this is Kelly from Optimize Habits. I wanted to talk to you today about something that I think stops so many of us from being the fullest expression of ourselves, for letting all of us, our passions, our full energy express itself. And that's the fear of being judged. This is definitely something that has been a huge one for me. I had a lot of experience of bullying as a child, and I remember growing up, all I wanted was just to be able to fit in, to not stand out, to not be seen as different, but just blend in and be accepted by the crowd. And while I thought that I put that behind me, I realized, looking back, like even just up until very, very recently, that issue has kind of permeated throughout my life, and I realize how I'm constantly thinking about, how will this land? How will people think of me? And what that has me do, and I bet it's very similar for many other people, is that I compartmentalize and I kind of put sort of borders around different aspects of my life. It's safe to share with this group this aspect of me, and it's safe to share this aspect. But that means that I'm never in that moment being fully open, expressed as the full embodiment of who I am. So an example of that is, on one hand, I've been working for the past 18 years in human rights all over the world, which I love, 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 love. I'm a director of a human rights organization now, and I adore my work, but I've been very selective in who I share in that world about my work as an optimized coach with women, because I've had this perception that that people in the human rights field will see it as, you're not serious enough, you're not committed enough to my work in human rights. And similarly, with in my coaching business, with my clients, when I do networking, I don't talk much about my work in human rights, which is a bit crazy. But I very much have compartmentalized what I share with which groups, and I've also, this has had me do is really not be the fullest expression of myself, not fully share all the amazing gifts and the richness of experience that I have to share with people. Yeah, I think that, and I wonder if this relates to you as well, is feeling like, you're not fully shining your full light, which is really what we're here to do, right? Is to be our most amazing, radiant version of ourselves. And that version of ourselves doesn't have barriers. It doesn't live inside little compartmentalized, fenced-in boxes. It lives open in the wild, It lives fully expressed. And it's funny because the thing that I often love to hear from people is people's their random passions and likes. It's finding out that the CEO on the side is also a belly dance performer or whatever it is. And so what I'm taking on is really leaning into the fear of being judged, into the fear of being seen, is doing things like this, recording a video of what I feel and my fears and sharing it, and just letting myself be seen in all aspects of myself. And what I'm committing to do is integrate all those aspects of myself: the passionate human rights leader, the super passionate optimized coach and person obsessed with self-development and optimizing, the dancer, the mum, the goddess, all aspects of myself instead of putting them all in little boxes that contain them and keep them shut in and don't allow each of those different angles to infuse each other, I want to take away those barriers and allow each of them to be free and to express the full embodiment of who I am, which is many different things. I'm a multi-passionate woman. And so I'm recording this to invite you to consider the same. What are your passions? Who are you? What boxes are you keeping yourself in? What barriers are you putting around yourself? I reckon it's time that we take them off. I reckon it's time to allow ourselves to be seen in the full embodiment of who we are. All sides, even if they seem super incongruent, which I sometimes think mine do. Let's be the full embodiment of ourselves and let ourselves shine our full light and make our full contribution to the world. Thank you.